What's going on? This is Pedram and I'm coming to you from pedramtv.com. And today in this video, I want to talk about 11 things you got to do every single day if you want to succeed in life and if you want to create good habits and you want to be a high performer. So in other words, if you have a goal you want to do and it requires you to work every single day, then what I want you to do, I want you to take into account and really think about these 11 things, because this 11 thing really helps you perform on a day-to-day basis. We all know it can really be tough finding motivation. It can really be tough getting to work and doing what's necessary to get to our goals. Most of us are in fact procrastinate, and we find a way or we find a reason not to do work. So in this video I'm going to share with you some of my experiences and some of the work of the best people in our planet to help you perform on a day-to-day basis and stay away from being lazy and destructive. So let's get into it. 11 things to help you succeed and become a high performer. Number one, I know this sounds really funny to some of you, but really and truly it's true. Take a shower every single day. If it's cold shower, even better, because really that really gets you out of that lazy mode. It really helps you perform, because most of us, we just go to the shower and we take a hot one, which is still good. In general, what I'm trying to share is showering on a day-to-day basis. But if you can take a cold one, is even better, because that really helps you with discipline and getting stuff done. And I know again it sounds a bit funny, but really and truly it's true. The cleaner you feel, the more stuff you're gonna get done. And again, that's gonna sound funny, but trust me, I know what I'm talking about. And if you take shower every day, it helps you to go to where you want to go. Staying clean and hygienic has a scientific effect that gets you do more stuff. So number one, take shower every day. Number two, don't watch other people. Focus on yourself. Especially nowadays with social media, there are so many distractions, and it's really easy for us to watch other people and really get the feelings we don't want, like jealousy, or we think like they're what an amazing life they have. Really and truly, we all have the same kind of life, and social media is really a bad distraction for you. Most people on social media, they only share the good highlights of their life, and if you keep watching social media, if you keep watching other people, then it's really no point, and it's not really going to help you with going to where you want to go. So you want to stay away from social media as much as possible, because that will help you succeed in the long run. So stop watching other people and purely and with your whole heart focus on your own game. Focus on whatever it is that doing, because the more you watch other people, the less likely you're going to do something. So forget about everyone else, focus on yourself and do what you got to do every day. Next one, it's kind of similar but slightly different. Winners focus on winning and losers focus on winners, and there's a big difference in this too. If winners usually focus on winning and losers focus on winners. So what you gotta do, forget about other people, forget about competing with other people and being better than everybody else. Instead, focus on yourself. Focus on being a better person on a day-to-day basis. The only person you should compete with is with yourself. You should go to bed smarter than the day before. You should wake up every day being a little bit better, and the only person you compete with is yourself, because if you compete with others, there's only so much you can do. If you compete with yourself and being the best version of yourself, then the mountain, the climb never ends, and you can keep improving, keep getting better and better and better. So the only person you should focus on is yourself. Focus on winning, focus on yourself, and stop focusing on winners and watching other people so much. Next one is number 4, work out, go for a jog. This is again important for you to do that because it really helps you get stuff done. Once you are doing good stuff in your life, for example like jogging, guess what, that jogging is going to lead to reading a book, that reading a book is going to lead to picking up the book, that picking up the book is going to lead to working on your business, that working on your business leads to studying, and vice versa. If you eat that cake, you're probably going to procrastinate, you're probably going to not go to the gym, you're probably going to watch 20 episode of Netflix, and it's a chain effect. So if you start with something good, you'll start to do good things, and if you start with something bad, you're more likely to finish with bad things. So go for a jog, exercise on a regular basis, because the more you do it, the better. And guess what, it's also gonna give you the health that you need to have a prosperous, to have a good life, to enjoy yourself, to do the things, to be there for your family, and to really do whatever it is that you want to do. Health is key, and if you want to stay away from that health problem, God forbid from that heart attack, then use your job to go for a jog every day and do a bit of exercise. So it's important for you to do that. Next one, number 5, read books, learn and get inspired. Read a lot of different books. The more you read, the more you're going to earn. The more you learn, the more you're going to earn. So what you gotta do is every day I want you to read something. At night, I want you to read biographies because they really help you get inspired. And during the day or whenever else, just read. In general, always have the habits of reading no matter what. Always work on yourself, and reading can help you get to your goal because it's going to make you a smarter person, and it's going to make you the person you desire to be. Next one, number 6, is eat clean food. Remember what I said, the more bad things you do, the more chances you're gonna keep doing bad stuff. So start eating clean food every single day. Try your best. If you didn't eat good today, that's okay, no problem. We all have bad days. Again, the next day, start again. Don't give up. Just because you messed up today, don't give up tomorrow. And again, start eating clean every single day and try your best, because the more good things you do, more high chance you're going to go to where you want to go, and you're going to be healthy. You're going to have the energy to be able to perform in high level. Next one is stay away from destructive habits such as binge eating, watching 20 episodes of Netflix. Because look, if you keep doing destructive stuff like over smoking, or perhaps you addicted to something, or you are maybe eating lots of junks, or you're going out too much, or you're drinking alcohol, and then guess what, you are not going to be a high performer. You're not going to make any significant work in this life. And even if you do, it won't be able to be sustainable for a long time, because when you're on destructive habits, you're not the best you. You might think you are, but the reality might show something else. So what I want you to do is get away from destructive stuff, from drinking alcohol, smoking, all of that bad habits that you have that you think has that destructive force. I want you to remove all of those and focus on good things such as exercising, reading books, and going out with your friends and doing stuff that really puts you on an upward spiral. Next one, number 8, which is really key and really helps you succeed in life, is contribute to society. Volunteer. You see, there are lots of websites out there, or lots of companies who you can help and volunteer. Why don't you volunteer once or twice a week, giving back to our community, giving back, helping a good cause? Because that really gives you the energy, gives you the inner peace, and it gives you like a sense of satisfaction and happiness, and that really going to help you get to where you want to go. Nothing in this life is more important than contributing. Contributing has probably the most happiest thing you'll do that helps you the most. So contribution is key, and if you find 1 or 2 times a week to contribute for a good cause, that really can make all the difference. Number 9 is connect with others. Like I said in my other videos, if you climb Mount Success, alone, you're probably gonna jump off. So try to find good people to connect with. Try to have good friends, good people you can talk to, people you can really connect with, and share everything as a whole, because alone it's not gonna be fun. Find a same friends as you that are in the same mission, or find people that are smarter than you and connect with them on a regular basis, because connection really and truly is everything, and connecting with other people can really help you succeed big. So really important to connect. Number 10 is to focus and get rid of all the distraction. So whatever it is that's standing in front of your way right now and stopping you from where you want to go in life, I want you to get rid of all the distraction. So again, it could be social media, it could be you watching TV, it could be you watching Netflix, or it could be you going out with your friends, drinking, partying too much, all of that stuff. The more you do stuff, the less you have to focus to do what you want to do in life. The more you can focus and the more you can get rid of all the distraction, the more and the higher chance you will succeed. You see, focus is probably one of the most important thing whenever it comes to achieving and getting to success mountain. Because why? Because without focus, you cannot achieve, you cannot have the mind to know where you want to go and what you got to do. So I want you to get rid of all the distraction. If your phone is bothering you, for example, why don't you switch it off and go and put it in the next room so it doesn't distract you? Whatever it is that you got to do, I want you to get rid of it. You see, in life, it's all about habit. If you build the good habits, then you can succeed. And the secret about habits are, if you make good habits are easy, then you will succeed. And make bad habits are hard. So what do I mean by that? If you find yourself eating that cakes on a regular basis, it's best you not buy that cake so you don't have it in your fridge, because the willpower is limited. And guess what? When you're tired, when you're exhausted, when you're angry, more likely you're going to pick up that cake and you're going to eat it. But if you don't have it, you won't eat it. That's an example of making a bad habit hard. Let me give you an example of making a good habit easy. So you want to go to gym after work every single day. What you want to do is you want to leave your gym bag in a car, and before you coming home, you want to go to the gym. That is about making a good habit easy. You want to make good habits easy and hard habits hard. And if you do that, high likely you will succeed and do whatever it is that you want to do. So focus, get rid of all the distraction, and focus on building good habits. Next one is creating the ideal environment, and this one is big. If you live in a house with another 20 people and you're sharing a room with another 5 people, what are the likely chances that you're going to do work? Like, most likely you're probably not going to do work. So it's important you to have the right environment. Set up the right environment for yourself so you can peak high performance. Find a place where you can work. Find a quiet place. Go into a place where other people are working. Go to the library. Go to the office where other motivated entrepreneurs and people that are on your level hanging out. That way, your environment is ideal for peak performance. It's all about setting up the right environment for your performance to have that focus that you need. So it's important you creating the right environment. So that's it really. That was my 11 things you need to do every day to become successful. If you like this video, why don't you leave me a comment, like the video, subscribe. And if you want to know more about me and learn more about peak performance, and you want to maybe start a business, you want to focus, you want to do something that contributes to the world, then I've got more you need to hear. Below this video, I'm going to leave the link where in my video, I'm going to show you my 7-step process on how to start a online business which is involved in around affiliate marketing. So if you're interested in that free video, there is a link below you can click on and watch now. Thanks again for taking the time to watch this video. Until next time, another video. Take care.